Hey YouTuber, CJ here. In this video I'm going to be converting my workbench to basically a welding fixture table. I'm not going to drill the holes for the whole table. As you can see, I already started it. I'm going to be using a mag drill with a 5/8 inch roto broach or annular cutter. And I also made a jig that I made this on the Bridgeport milling machine with my digital readout, so everything's pretty true in lieu of dimensions. It's 4 inches on center. These holes here are going to be utilized when I transfer punch those marks into the table. And I'm going to continue this video. I'll set up on my tripod to show you how I do it. There are many makers of these tables out there. I built this workbench probably 20 years ago. It's 3/8 thick tabletop, hot rolled, and it's about 28 by 6 feet. It suffices for the room I have in my shop. The reason why I'm not gonna get one of those tables you weld together from Weld Tables or the other companies is I don't have the room to do it, and I have the tools to make this one into a fixture table. Probably a few videos down the road I'll be making the clamp down clamps for this, utilizing the cheap way to do it, instead of buying strong hand tools, fixture hold downs. So I'm going to set up on my tripod and show you how I do it. There are many videos out there in regards to making jigs or doing a layout pattern. These are 4 inch on center holes. There's a guy, Brandon Lund is his name. He shows how to do very good layout on them, how he makes his own fixture table. So here's how I'm going to do mine. I'll bring it back in 1 second once I get set up on my tripod here. I'll be using a Bally mag drill. I got an eBay real cheap. I think it was like $200. There was nothing wrong with it. It was just I saw it and I did bid on it and I won it. Amazing. So I'll continue with the video once I get set up on the tripod. Okay, folks. Now I set up my tripod and I'm going to show you how we continue to make a whole nother row set here. And then I keep moving out. I'm just going to do probably 2 holes to show you how I do it. Again, this is the jig I just showed you guys. They're just 5/8 pins, just tack welded on the back side of it. Just quick tacks, nothing crazy. Sometimes these does fit pretty tight, so sometimes I got to go underneath and hammer it back up to get it out, but it's not a big deal. So I need to make the next 2 holes here. Once I do that, I continue going on down. I continue over and then I continue this way and come work my way down. So here's how it goes. Goes in these holes. It's pretty tight. Sometimes you got to hammer it. Make sure it's flat. I'll take my transfer punch and transfer punch these holes. Take it out, hit them underneath. Lift it up out of the way. Take the mag drill. There's a little pilot in here that fits pretty tight. Line it up with a little punch mark. Sometimes shadows get in the way here. Get this lined up here. There we go. Turn the magnet on. Double check your pilot. Looks pretty good. Gotta go that way a little bit. Okay. Try to get this as exact as I can, because it's all, you know, you don't want to stack up your tolerances and have holes that are way out. Okay, looks good. We're going to add some anchor lube to this. Okay, turn on the drill. The only thing, these annual cutters make a huge mess. I like to kind of brush this away, get rid of this stuff first. Let me get a broom here, just to get the major stuff out of the way here, so it doesn't hinder you in doing the next hole. Move it out of the way so it doesn't get caught underneath the magnet. Turn the magnet off. This does take some time, but in the end it's all worth it. Paper towel. Clean underneath here, make sure there's no chips under here as well. Make sure there's no chips anywhere here. And we do this again. Turn the magnet on. Give it a little adjustment here. Pretty good. I can go that way a teeny bit. Okay. Give us some more anchor lube here. Turn on the drill. Magnets on. Okay, so I'll continue to keep going down, transfer punch the holes and continue drilling. And then what I do is I have a nice chamfer tool that I hook up to a regular drill, and I chamfer the holes a little bit just to get rid of the sharp edges. So I'm going to continue on with this, and hopefully I'll be finished today and then start making some clamps. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you have a question, leave a comment. I'll be glad to answer. Thanks for watching.